passive income, you can go and pursue your passion and purpose, right? The other day I met a lady at the park. She actually runs a Vietnamese restaurant. She said, so stressful, you know, running employees, buying stock, making sure the restaurant is okay. She said, actually what I like to do is go to Taiwan and learn how to make soap. This is what she likes to do, yeah? And that's what Confucius says. If you enjoy doing what you're doing, you're not working a single day, isn't it? Right? So this is my second C, which is very important. It's part of my mission to also help the urban poor. A lot of people living in the major cities are getting to be poorer and poorer and poorer. Do you realize that?
Yes.
If you don't do something about that today, you will just add to this growing statistic. Because as I interview ladies, particularly single mothers and other ladies in other jobs, they come in and I look at their salary, you know. They are earning a salary that I used to earn 30 years ago. I started earning about 1,500 30 years ago. More than 30 years ago. At that time, data rate was 30 cents. How much is it now? 150, 160, 180. 250. In Miri, wow, Miri is even more advanced. But salary higher there, right? Oil and gas. Yeah? Chicken rice, that time was $1.50. How much is it now? $5.50. I bought a brand new Honda Accord 20,000. How much is it now? 100 over 1,000. But the salary still remains the same. And therefore, this urban population is growing poorer and poorer. So part of my mission now is to help this urban disadvantage, to put them on a business platform that they can have the means to quickly earn some income and then put it into passive income sources so that they can pursue their plan and purpose. A lot of us ladies, those who are married, our passion is still our family, isn't it? Yes. Those who are not married, your passion will be your parents, yeah, and your purpose. So when we can be free to pursue our passion and purpose, we live a fuller life, isn't it? Yeah? So the aim is to create passive income. So my first C, convey, to educate people that nobody plans to fail, but they fail to plan. My second C is to help people create passive income sources so that we can enjoy life, to pursue our passion and purpose. And my third C is to conserve. Because conservation is very important. Because I know some of us ladies, if we suddenly have a windfall, we can just go and spend and have our money disappear very fast. Right? Yeah? We can spend 20,000 to fix up our face, plastic surgery, Botox, and then we can spend another 50,000 on some stones that we can put on our fingers or on our ears, and then we can spend another 30,000 maybe on a younger boyfriend. You know? So 100,000 can go just like that. So once you make the income, you need to learn how to conserve. So that is very, very important because we need to also conserve, otherwise our lifestyle can just dissipate. The other day I saw somebody, after withdrawing the EPF, was carrying a huge LCD TV into the house. Yeah, you can spend your EPF very fast. So once you have created your passive income, you also need to learn how to conserve, right? And so there are different strategies for that. So that's my mission, right? To convey, to create, and to conserve. Okay, so today, what we're going to learn from this course is understand what are financial statements, financial terms, and then ways to increase your net income, particularly when you go into the game. Right? You will enjoy the game, and at the same time, you will learn at the end of it what is the main purpose of the game. Okay? Now, Warren Buffett, you know, he's one of the richest men in the world.
Yes.
Yeah, and his sayings are very, very wise. Right? For example, never depend on a single income. Make investment to create a second source. Even those with rich husbands can die, right?
Yes.
Such a loud yes. Some of them are wishing they can die faster. Especially, well, poor ones also we wish they die faster. Rich ones also we wish they die even faster so we can get all the money, correct? Provided we are the only way. Please don't go and tell your husband this. I'll be blacklisted as a trainer for you. Alright, on spending, if you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things that you need. Isn't that true? Yeah, we keep buying, you know. Some of us have so many things. We have enough handbags to have a sale. Yeah, enough shoes to have a sale, enough clothes to sell on eBay. Right? On savings, do not say what is left after spending, but spend only what is left after saving. You have to determine how much you want to save. We will go through some of this later. On taking risks, never test the depth of river with both the feet. There will be lots of investment instruments out there, people coming to you, invest in this, invest in that. In fact, over the last two weeks, I had 2 people calling me, hey, invest in this, you know, very good, 30%, 40% over 1 whole year. Another one talk about surefire one, 30% within 30 days. Test the depth of the river, but only put 1 foot in. Don't put all your eggs into one basket. Right? Honesty is very expensive. Do not expect it from cheap people. Right? You don't get rich overnight. You have to learn. You have to test the water. You have to work with people that you can trust. Tested. Okay? Right? Now, what are your goals? What are your goals? Here we are talking about financial goals, because we talk about other areas of life, there can be other goals as well. Financial freedom. Very vague. Financial freedom. How much do you need to get into that area of financial freedom? Okay? So set out your goals after this session, then you can work on it towards that. See, money is never enough. At the end of the month, when you look at your credit card bills, where did all my money go? Yeah? And then there's a lot of unnecessary spending. Right, yesterday, I took out 1,000 from the ATM machine. Then along the way, I passed by a shop. And I bought a trench coat. Because in Korea, I didn't finish shopping. So yesterday, I saw a very nice trench coat. I bought one. And then I bought 2 other Burberry shirts. And there goes $300. Right? It's okay with me because I'm at a stage where I'm financially free. But for some of us who are not there yet, that $1,000 could have been some seed money for a passive income source. Yeah, so you need to prioritize. Okay? So how much to maintain them? Handphone, you keep changing, right? One model to the next. I just changed mine after 2 years, or 1 year plus only. Just 1 year plus, I bought a Samsung. After 1 year plus, I need to change. Right, because the screen don't know what you know, so like that. And MacBook, then your car, you need to change. So, what you need to do is look at what is your total income minus your total expenses, and this will be your cash flow, your true wealth.